Hey guys, it's Jaylee, and today I have a January favorites video for you all. I think I'm going to start and try to do favorites. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we're going to try it. So, these are mostly all like beauty-ish related. So yeah, I'm just going to get started. Ignore the mess behind me. My room's messy. Yeah, that's basically all I got for that one. My first product is the Psst Dry Shampoo. I got this for Christmas in my stocking, and this is one of my favorite dry shampoos I've ever tried. It does leave a bit of a white cast, but once like you shake your hair through, maybe brush out a little bit, your hair looks not oily and like doesn't look like freshly washed, obviously. But it gets pretty darn close, and I really like this. Next I have a pocket bag from Bath & Body Works. This is the Candy Cane Bliss one, and I really enjoy the smell of mints and candy canes and things around that nature. So this is basically just like heaven in a little Germex bottle to me. So I thought I'd just throw that one out there because I've been really enjoying using it while I'm getting ready. Next I have these eye drops, and these are the Rotro, excuse if I say that wrong, the cool ones, and they look like this. These are eye drops that when you put them in your eye, it has a very strong cooling effect, which like wakes you up quicker and like refreshes your eyes and everything, and I just really like these, so I would definitely say give these a try if you wear contacts. Even if you don't, it probably still help. And then last, I have the Clinique Moisture Surge, and I got this as a 100-point perk from Sephora. That's what it looks like. As you guys can see, I'm basically out of this, which I'm very sad about because I really like this as a nighttime moisturizer. But yeah, I really have been enjoying this, and I'm sad that it's going to be gone. But if you guys have dry skin, I certainly suggest trying this because it's a gel, so it's very cooling, but it's also really moisturizing, but it's not like too heavy. You know what I mean? I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my makeup products next. I have two primers. My first one is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm, the one that everybody's been talking about. Thank you, Nikki Tutorials. But I've really been enjoying this during the month of January. It is a very good primer, and I definitely suggest you guys try this out. And then the other primer I've really been enjoying is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. Now, this is the Blur and Smooth one, and I think I've really been enjoying this one for the reasoning that it's not silicone-y. It's more like, see if it has silicone in it. 1 second. Yeah, it's not silicone-y like the Smashbox primer or anything like that. It's more of like lotion-y, I guess. I don't know. But I really enjoy this because silicone primers used to work for me, but they've started to break me out. So this is a nice change for me to be able to have like a really nice matte finish. And I've been using this one on days that I just want to slap my primer on and call it a day. And I use this one when I have like more time to do my makeup because you have to rub this one in until it gets tacky. But I really have enjoying both of these, and I highly suggest both of them. Sticking with face products, I've really been enjoying the Maybelline Dream Wonder Powder. And this is in 20 Classic Ivory. I got this so I could keep it in my purse to like touch up or whatever if I get oily. But this is the shade, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pretty dark for being ivory. Like, I thought when I was buying it that it was going to be like really pale, because you know, ivory, I think of really pale. But it's darker than I thought, so I've actually been using this to warm up my face as a bronzer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have it on today, and I really have been enjoying this as a bronzer. I don't know how it works as a powder, but this is just a really nice bronzer for me during the winter. And then lastly, for face, I have the NYX HD finishing powder, and this is in banana. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm almost out of this. I have a backup. I bought a backup before my no buy started in January, but it's just like a nice yellow shade, and they use it to set my under eyes because I like having a yellow shade to brighten up my under eyes a little bit. And yeah, I've really been enjoying this. I can't wait to finish it and crack into my new one. Okay, so moving on to eyes. I can't show you guys my palette because it's my Panda palette and my update will be up soon. But I really have been enjoying my Smashbox Full Exposure palette. Mostly, I've actually been enjoying, I'm going to show you guys. I've been enjoying this gray shade, surprisingly enough. And let's see, I've also really been enjoying the matte shades. I'm going to just... been enjoying these three shades a lot, actually. I am obviously working on this palette, but sometimes instead of using, like, I've been focusing on more of the bronzy shades because of my project pan, but on some days I've been letting myself have a break, and I've been using this one as in like all over color, transitional, and then I mix these two darker ones and it turns into like a really nice grungy smoky look, and I've really been enjoying that. So I've really been enjoying my Panda palette for the first month, and I'm super excited for you guys to see my progress on that. Next for eyes, I have this Revlon Photo Ready Kajal, and it's an eyeliner and brightener. So there's this black pencil on this end and then the white one on this end. I've been completely ignoring the white one. I've just been using this black side, and that's just a swatch of it real quick. I've really been enjoying this for the reasoning that I can use this in my waterline and it doesn't transfer onto my contacts. So like, it's creamy enough that it goes into my waterline, but it's not creamy to the point where it messes with my contacts and messes with my vision. So I've really been enjoying this, and I've never heard of these actually. I got them in a subscription box that I used to get. So I don't know if Revlon still sells this, but if they do, I'm definitely going to probably buy another one because I really like this for my waterline. Okay, lastly for eyes, I have a mascara. This is Maybelline The Falsies. I believe this is the original one. It's just in the black is black color. To me, this is an oldie, but such a goodie. This is what the wand looks like. It's slightly curved. But now that it's dried out, this is such a fantastic mascara once it's been dried out. I've had it open for probably about 2 months, so the life on this will be ending soon, but I have a backup. But I'm been absolutely in love with this mascara the past month and dropped it. And yeah, if you guys haven't tried this, I certainly suggest trying it. I suggest opening it, using it like maybe a couple times a week, and then letting it dry out, because once it gets dry, it's just great. And then lastly, I just have a couple of brushes I wanted to share with you guys that I've been loving this month. My first one is the Real Techniques multitask brush, and that's what this looks like. I've been using this to bronze up my face, and it just bronzes really nicely. It kind of fits exactly where I need it to fit. So I've really been enjoying this. Obviously it's a multitasker brush, so you can use it for other things, but I've really been enjoying this for bronzer, and I love how soft these brushes are. My boyfriend got me a little set for Christmas, and I couldn't be happier. My other Real Techniques brush that I've been loving is the angled highlighter brush, and you guys, if you haven't tried this, you need to. Literally, like, it's just so perfect for a highlight. I absolutely love it. It just gets right where I want it to get, and it blends everything so nicely that I can't even, it makes me excited to put on highlighter every day. It's the easiest way to put it. And then my last brush and my last product for this video is the e.l.f. crease brush, and that's what this looks like. I used it today, so there's some powder in it, but I have been loving this brush as a transition to like plop in my transition. It fits perfectly. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it fits so well in my crease, and I just absolutely been loving this, and I want to buy like 20 more of these just to have on hand. And yeah, that is everything for my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think down below about this. I'm hoping to keep it going throughout the year, but who knows. So I will see you in my next video, and have a great day, guys. Bye.